You feel a warm, tingling sensation spreading through your body, starting from your toes and slowly working its way up. You look down at your feet, noticing they're shrinking slightly, and your toes are merging until there are just 3 adorable little nubs on each foot, each one round and soft, perfectly shaped like cartoon otter paws. They don't have claws, just smooth pads that seem to make a squeaky sound as you wiggle them. Your fingers start to feel odd as well, and you raise your hands, watching as they morph into rounded, friendly otter paws with soft pink pads. The fur starts to cover your arms and chest, a warm, plush blue like the character in the image, giving you a cozy, animated feeling. Your hands don't have any sharp claws either, just soft, rounded fingertips perfect for holding a fish or maybe splashing in the water. You feel a weight behind you, and as you turn, you realize a long, thick tail is forming, swishing back and forth with an effortless, playful wag. It's smooth, covered in the same blue fur, and you instinctively let it slap the water, sending small waves around you. Your face changes next. You feel your nose and mouth extend into a soft, rounded muzzle, your nose turning a shiny black. Your eyes grow wide and bright, almost sparkling with that classic cartoon glint. Whiskers sprout from your cheeks, and your ears shift to the top of your head, becoming small, rounded otter ears. They twitch as you hear the splash of water nearby. Your hair remains, a vibrant color atop your head, adding a fun, unique touch. When you open your mouth to speak, your voice comes out in a cheerful, slightly squeaky tone, perfectly fitting your new cartoon otter form. You giggle as you splash around, still able to speak, but now with an added playful edge. As you continue to explore your new cartoon otter form, you notice that your body feels light and bouncy, almost as if you're made of rubber. Every movement you make feels exaggerated and expressive, like you're part of a lively animated world. You can't help but grin, feeling an irresistible urge to frolic around. You wade further into the water, the coolness tickling the soft fur on your belly. Your 3-toed paws move effortlessly through the stream, and you instinctively start floating on your back, letting the gentle current carry you along. Your tail acts like a rudder, swishing to keep you balanced, and you find yourself laughing as small fish swim by, some even brushing against your paws. Suddenly, you spot a fish darting past you, bright blue and shiny. Without even thinking, you reach out with your paw and grab it, feeling a thrill of excitement. Holding the fish in your hand, you can't help but bring it to your mouth, biting down with your soft muzzle and taking a playful nibble. It feels natural, like second nature. Despite being a cartoon, you can taste a hint of fresh, cool water and fishiness. It's delicious in a funny, exaggerated way. As you drift along, you notice your surroundings changing. The world around you seems more vibrant and colorful, with shades that almost glow, as if the colors themselves are alive. You pass by a waterfall, its rainbow-colored mist sparkling in the sun. You feel each droplet splash against your fur, adding a shimmer to your already vivid coat. Testing out your new voice, you say, "Well, this is just utterly amazing," and laugh at your own pun, your squeaky voice echoing playfully. You realize that speaking is as easy as ever, though it sounds a bit more lively and animated, with a comical tone that matches your new form. In this moment, you realize that you have fully embraced the cartoon otter life. You have all the curiosity, playfulness, and carefree spirit of an otter, but with the added magic of being in a cartoon world where anything seems possible. You spend hours exploring, diving under the water, flipping and twirling, and splashing your paws with pure joy. As the sun begins to set, you relax by the riverbank, feeling the warmth of the fading sunlight on your fur. You close your eyes, letting out a soft sigh of contentment, realizing that this new form has brought you a sense of freedom and fun that you never knew you needed. Whether this transformation is temporary or permanent doesn't matter right now, you're exactly where you're meant to be, a happy, playful cartoon otter, living life to the fullest. The sky begins to shift from bright blue to soft shades of pink, purple, and orange as the sun dips lower on the horizon. In your cartoon otter form, the colors seem extra vivid, like a dreamy watercolor painting. You lie back, watching the clouds drift by, and feel a wave of calm washing over you. For the first time, you notice how your new senses pick up every tiny detail: the gentle ripple of water, the soft rustle of nearby leaves, even the faintest chirp of crickets beginning their evening song. After a few minutes, you feel a spark of energy building up inside, an itch to explore even more of this magical world. Rolling over and popping up onto your feet, you take a quick look at your surroundings. Not far from the riverbank, there's a dense forest filled with towering trees and colorful flowers, their petals glowing in the fading light. It looks like something out of a storybook, and you can't resist the urge to go investigate. With a cheerful wiggle of your tail, you scamper into the forest, your soft, three-toed paws padding silently over the mossy ground. Each step brings a new surprise: shimmering fireflies dancing in the air, mushrooms that glow faintly in the dark, and even a few tiny woodland creatures who wave as you pass by, as if they recognize you as a fellow cartoon character. You come across a large tree stump covered in soft moss, and for a moment, you decide to climb up and take a seat, gazing at the forest around you. The air is filled with the sweet, earthy smell of nature, and you feel an overwhelming sense of belonging here, like this is exactly where a cartoon otter like you is meant to be. As you sit, you start to hum a little tune, a melody that comes to you naturally, as if it's been in your heart all along. To your surprise, your humming seems to echo, almost as if the forest is singing along with you. The leaves rustle in time to your tune, and even the flowers seem to sway slightly, creating a gentle, rhythmic dance. Suddenly, you hear a rustling sound nearby, and out of the bushes steps another cartoon animal: a friendly-looking squirrel with big, expressive eyes and a tiny acorn hat perched on its head. It tilts its head at you, curious and friendly. "Hey there," the squirrel squeaks. "You're new around here, huh?" You nod, grinning. "Yeah, I guess you could say I'm fresh out of the water." The squirrel laughs, its little voice like a series of cheerful chirps. "Well, welcome. We don't get many otters in these parts. What brings you to the forest?" You think for a moment, then reply, "I guess I'm just exploring, seeing what this world has to offer. Everything here is so bright and alive." The squirrel nods. "It sure is. You're lucky to have found us. This part of the forest is full of magic. If you stick around, you might even see the glow-in-the-dark lilies bloom tonight. They only open under the moonlight, and they're a sight to behold." You feel your curiosity spark again, and your tail wags with excitement. "That sounds amazing. I'd love to see that." The squirrel leads you further into the forest, where the trees begin to thin out, revealing a small clearing bathed in moonlight. Sure enough, nestled among the tall grass, you spot several delicate lilies, their petals closed tightly, waiting for the right moment. As the moon rises higher in the sky, the lilies slowly begin to open, revealing a dazzling, otherworldly glow. You and the squirrel watch in awe as the flowers light up the clearing with a soft, enchanting radiance. The whole scene feels like a dream, and you realize that being a cartoon otter has given you a front row seat to the wonders of this animated world. As the night goes on, more cartoon animals join you in the clearing: a couple of rabbits, a fox, even a wise old owl who perches on a nearby branch, watching over everyone with a gentle smile. Together, you share stories, laughter, and snacks, feeling a deep sense of connection and friendship. Eventually, as dawn begins to break and the other animals start to head back to their homes, you find a cozy spot under a tree and curl up, your soft, round paws tucked beneath you. You close your eyes, feeling utterly content. The forest grows quiet, and the world fades into a peaceful silence as you drift off to sleep, knowing that, in this cartoon otter body, every day will be filled with adventure, wonder, and friends. And as you dream, you know that wherever this journey takes you, it's just the beginning of an endless, magical adventure. I am playful, free, and full of joy, just like a cartoon otter. I embrace my curiosity and explore the world around me with wonder. My heart is open to adventure, and I trust that each day brings new magic. I am resilient, with the ability to find joy and laughter in every situation. I am connected to nature and the beauty of the animated world around me. I am surrounded by friends who celebrate my unique spirit and playful energy. My soft, vibrant fur and expressive eyes reflect the warmth and kindness I share with others. I am free to be myself, embracing my quirks, talents, and whimsical nature. I am adaptable, flowing through life with ease, just like water. My voice brings happiness to others, and my laughter echoes with pure delight. I am a creature of balance, enjoying both quiet moments and joyful playfulness. I am comfortable in my own skin, confident in my cartoon otter form. I trust my instincts, knowing they guide me toward fun and fulfilling experiences. I am a source of light and positivity, inspiring others to embrace their playful side. I am grateful for this magical world and the endless possibilities it holds. I am connected to the vibrant, colorful beauty of my surroundings. I am strong, resourceful, and capable, thriving in my unique form. I am at peace with who I am, and I celebrate my cartoon otter spirit every day.